Making sure you're warm enough, soft enough, supported enough. And then closing your eyes if that's comfortable for you. And I'm going to start this relaxation as you continue to make yourselves comfortable with a poem which is inscribed on, it's an ancient Chinese poem, inscribed on a painting by Xi Dao. Just allow the words to float over you as you begin to release and down and through into the surface beneath you. Scratching my head in wonder, all green azure heaven. I'm so close here to purple emptiness. On such cold heights, 4 vistas opening away. What is chi mind like? Abandoned houses, city wall gates, nothing left unbroken but a crimson wall. Who once tended these family orchards and gardens, now tangled in emerald wild grass? A rainbow over the city breathes in and out of view. Billowing sea chi mist swells clear through distances, my old village lost, and no geese to carry letters. 1,000 ridgelines beyond ridgelines, I'm all kingfisher green and indigo blue, trailed out south of the river, cut off, far from long ago sages in fine carriages. Taking a few moments to tune in to the surface that is receiving you and holding you. This might mean if you're sitting, really feeling out through the base of your pelvis and your legs and feet. Or if you're lying down, noticing from the back of your head all the way down the back of the body. In contact, in relationship with the mattress, the mat, the blanket beneath you. Maybe feeling that surface reaching up to hold you. Noticing briefly out around you and in front of you or above you, a sense of the atmosphere, the space in the room around you. Or outside if you're outside. Maybe aware of the light caress of air on your skin. Becoming aware of that gentle pulse, that gentle rise and fall of the body breathing itself. No need to change or manipulate the breath. Allowing your body to breathe you. Feeling the sensation of air in your nostrils and sliding down the smooth sides of your throat. Sense of a gentle, pulsing breathing with the afternoon. And pouring your attention now inside your mouth, aware of the tongue, the roof of the mouth, and your cheeks. Aware of the upper and the lower jaw. The outer ears. And sliding inside down into your inner ears. Canals of your inner ears, winding their way into your skull. And maybe finding a stillness there as you come to the back of your eyes. Coming around to the front of your eyes and all of the tissues around the eyes. The left and the right temple. And the forehead. And then sensations in the scalp and the back of your head. Feeling all sensations now in the head. And setting free your senses for a moment. Your sense of hearing. Setting your sense of hearing free. To receive all sound. Setting your sense of smell free. To receive all fragrance. And your sense of taste free. To receive all flavor. And your sense of sight, free to observe the dance of light and shadows behind your closed eyelids, or if your eyes are open, to receive all color, all light and form. Both soft and vitally alert, alive at the same time. Both resting and deeply curious about what these senses reveal to you. And coming back to physical sensation in the body as you come to your shoulders. And with a quality of warm, flowing water, allowing your attention to flow from your shoulders down your upper arms and forearms to your hands and fingertips. alive to all sensation in the palms of your hands. And feeling into the back of your ribs, maybe sensing your shoulder blades like a fan opening out, either into the space behind you or onto the surface beneath you. And as you feel your shoulder blades fanning out behind you, aware of the gentle expansion and contraction of your rib cage with the breath, with a feather-light quality. And coming around to the front of your ribs and down the front wall of your abdomen. Around the sides of your abdomen to the back wall. And feeling into that gentle pulse again, that gentle expansion and contraction of your abdomen as you breathe with the afternoon. Not searching, not striving, simply dropping back into this goodness. And coming to the back wall of your pelvis and the front wall of your pelvis and the left and the right sides. And feeling the whole structure of your pelvis, outside and inside. Possibly feeling that gentle pulse of your pelvis, all sensations in the pelvis as you breathe. Like slow swelling waves on warm water. There's nowhere to go except here, now. And then with this quality of warm water, flowing your attention down from your hips, down the upper legs, lower legs to both feet, to the tips of your toes. And again, alive and alert to sensation in the soles of your feet. With this softness, this restfulness, whilst remaining curious and alive to sensation. And knowing that as you seep deeper into relaxation, as you become more and more curious about the quality of the pulse of your breath and the radiance of sensation throughout the body, that this is not an escape from the world. As we come into deep relaxation and possibly experience profound solace, We're not turning our backs on troubling times, whether these are personal or of a more global nature. Rather, we're allowing ourselves to tap into the deepest of resources from which to know how to respond, to know the right action. And feeling again into the soles of your feet. Very, very curious to every sensation. Feeling the big toe and all the other toes. And the spaces in between your toes. And coming to the top of your feet. And your ankles. Your calf muscles. Shins. And the soft skin behind your knees. Your kneecaps. The inside of your thighs. And the top of your thighs. And the outside seams of your thighs. And the backs. And the left and the right buttock. And the left and the right hips. And feeling both legs now from the hips all the way down to the toes. Maybe a little bit heavier now. As you release fully into the legs from the hips all the way down to the toes. And the structure of your pelvis, the back, the front, and the sides. As you notice again that gentle pulse of sensation through the pelvis, that gentle rocking with the breath. And the back wall of the abdomen. And the left and the right side walls of your abdomen. And the front wall of your abdomen. And aware of the interior of your abdomen. As you breathe with the afternoon. The back of your rib cage. And the sides and the front of your rib cage. And lingering here a while. Maybe with your attention on the rise and fall of the ribs with the breath. Or choosing to stay a while in the cave of the heart behind the breastbone. And asking your heart, or from your heart, what is the right knowing? What is the right knowing? And this isn't a cognitive, intellectual question. It's a seed to plant in the heart space. And feeling your shoulder blades again left and right as they fan out. Creating a little more spaciousness in the mid to upper back. Your left and your right shoulder, upper arms, the soft skin inside each elbow, and the elbow bones and forearms and wrists, and the backs of your hands, and your fingertips, and the palms of your hands, a live, maybe warm pulse of sensation. Your thumbs and fingers, and the spaces in between your fingers and thumbs. And feeling the warmth and the flow from your shoulders all the way down to your fingertips on both sides. As you release, maybe a little bit heavier now, into your body, into the surface beneath you. In your right collarbone and your left collarbone, and the indentation between your collarbones, your throat, the front wall of your throat, and the smooth side walls of your throat, and the back wall of your throat. And feeling the whole of your throat and the whole of your neck. Your lower jaw, upper jaw, and the floor of your mouth, cheeks, roof of your mouth, and your tongue. Soft but vibrant and alive with sensation. Your right and your left cheekbones. And the bony sockets of your eyes, left and right. And your eyeballs like two glowing orbs resting back into your eye sockets. Feeling into the space behind your eyes. Deep into the brain. As you find again the canals of your inner ears, following them outwards to the architecture of your outer ears. Maybe feeling air on your earlobes. Your right and your left temple. Your forehead. Softening into the forehead. And the back of your head. And coming now to the crown of your head. Maybe finding there a tingling sensation of the aliveness of your skin and all of your hair follicles. Allowing yourself now to bathe in the sensations of your whole body. Your whole body. Your whole body, heavy and soft and deeply relaxed. And asking yourself the question of what is it like to be here now? What is it like to be here now? What is it like to observe everything, to feel everything? That aliveness, that restfulness, maybe an expanding sense of spaciousness. And gradually bringing your attention back to the sensation of the breath, the air in your nostrils, down the smooth sides of your throat, and the gentle pulse, the gentle rise and fall of your whole body breathing. And becoming aware of all of the surfaces you're in contact with: cloth, mat, cushion, wood, and the air and the space around you. And knowing that what we cultivate in a relaxation like this doesn't need to stay just here, but can come with us, can come with you into the rest of your day, into your evening, maybe further. And beginning to deepen the breath a little, feeling the rise and fall of your abdomen. And bringing a little bit of